Hey, everybody who loves and supports me or absolutely hates me and just wants to see me fail. Welcome to this channel, and I'm glad you're here to watch me drink beer because what else do we have to do in the quarantine besides sleep and eat and work out sometimes? Who knows? You tell me. So what the fuck am I doing? Good question. I'm still unsure. Basically, I was driving home from work one day. I think it was like Sunday. And I was like, I have a lot of beer that I bring home. So why don't I drink these beers on camera and tell people about the beer? And we can learn from each other and grow as a society. Love that. So here I am, gonna drink some beers with you guys. Here's just some ideas that I am thinking about. Please let me know your opinions. Obviously I put an Instagram post about the beers that I'm going to be drinking today, and then your guys' thoughts about what you want me to do, what you guys want to see me doing. I definitely take those into consideration, but mostly this is my fucking show, so I'm playing. I will literally do anything you want me to do that's not nasty, and I still will feel good about myself after doing so and can keep my reputation because I am in my master's program and I do want to get a job eventually as a dietitian. So please, I am trying to limit my exposure as much as possible, but I also want to have a good time because what do I have to lose? I mean, I do have to lose some stuff, but you know, I will do as much as I can for you guys. Okay. So here's what I want the show to go, I think. I'm going to bring in 2 craft beers from my restaurant or beers that you guys want to see me drink. And we're going to drink them and we're going to talk about them and we're going to rate them and then other stuff, other fun stuff. I'm a bartender, so I do know how to make a few drinks, and I could show you guys how to make those drinks if you want to see it. I think I want to see some cool stuff. You guys can see me make drinks from, have you guys ever seen Tipsy Bartender? It's this guy who makes like really cool, nifty drinks, and to be honest, I have saved those in my history for years and never made them, and now I have the opportunity to make them. So if you guys want to see me make some mixed drinks that you're like, what does that taste like? I can do that. We can do that, y'all. We'll have some like fun experiments and watch me fail and spill beer and alcohol over myself. So hot. We love that. We love to see it. So yeah, I might do this weekly if I decide that I'm so incredibly bored and so you guys are and you want to see me do that once a week. I will try my best. So yeah, we're going to have 2 beers, or we'll have 1 beer and a mixed drink. I would love to have like special guests on. I think that would be so cool. A lot of my friends are really interested in just drinking beer with me and talking about stuff. That would be cool. If you want to be one of those people, please message me. I know we're in quarantine, so I'll kind of tech savvy my way around it and we'll figure that out so you can get on here and drink a beer with me. So cool. So much fun. Love that. So yeah. I think I want the first half of the show to definitely be solely about the drinking of the alcohols. And then those of you who are here for that, you can see it and then you can dip out because I'm probably going to be talking about some nonsense later on. I do want to 100% have a meme of the week thing or my favorite meme of that time. I'm going to post mine today and I'll show you guys and we'll talk about it. Not that in depth, but whatever. We're going to have a meme. I would like to get some questions from people, like I said. On my Instagram, I will say like, yo, what are some questions you want me to answer about beer, or about life, or about how your boyfriend cheated on you and how you should key his car? We'll talk about it. I'll tell you about it. Love that. I'll definitely have some story times because I've been through my fair share of shit. For example, this past week, I think it was Tuesday, I was working and I was incredibly exhausted, right? And this guy messaged me on Hinge. Hinge is a dating app. We'll talk about Hinge and I'll promote it. And I hope Hinge gives me something for doing so. And his name was Jake. And Jake was like, hey, Kelsey, what's up? What's going on? I totally forgot about it. I was so exhausted from work. I messaged him back 2 hours later and I was like, hey, Jeff, what's going on? Yeah, I said Jeff, not Jake. And he didn't reply to me. And then I realized my mistake and then was like, Jake, so sorry. Yikes. So my life's a disaster and we'll talk about it. So I think I just need some space from some J names for a little bit because of that. But you guys let me know how terrible of a human being I am in the comments. Cool. Lastly, I would love to do a local business plug because we're in hard times right now. Restaurants are kind of suffering a little bit. Some of them are, some of them aren't. Just kind of depends on the area and stuff. So today I'll plug a business. If you know a business that you want me to talk about, I know there's not a lot of people going to be watching this, but I don't care. Whatever. We'll talk about business. I'll tell you about really good food that I like to eat. And you guys can tell me about really good food that you had so I can try it because I like trying new things. And that's why I'm having new beers on here to try for you guys. Woo! Yeah, so you guys are gonna send me questions, send me drink requests, send me memes, send me fucking pictures of your dog. I want to see everything and all of it at once. I don't know if I mentioned the special guest thing. Yeah, special guests. I do have some bartender friends and they know how to make some drinks that I don't know how to make. So they'll come on here, figure that out, make some drinks with you guys, some drinks with you guys. That made no sense. I don't know what just came out of my mouth there. My friend Brian wants to do this segment called Hidden Adult Jokes in Disney. If you guys want to see that, Brian wants to do it. And I'll tell you when that episode comes up so you can watch it and find out hidden adult jokes in Disney movies. Love it. I love Brian for that. Yeah, I will try to figure out if you guys want me to post this once a week. I don't fucking know. We'll figure it out. We're going to ride this ship together, babies. Let's go. Without further ado, here are the two beers I'm going to be trying today. The first one I'm going to delve into this is Two Fools Cider. I believe that is the name of the brand. Somewhere in Illinois, I'll let you know. This is the Tart Cherry. I did post a picture on my Instagram of the pineapple, which is like pineapple. Do you get it? You see what they did there? And again, it's a hard cider. This is 16 ounces and it is 6.9 alcohol per volume. I don't know about you guys and how much alcohols you drink and if you know anything about alcohols, but again, we're going to go through it. I feel like that's a lot. I don't know. Is it a lot? Is it not a lot? Who knows? I feel like it's a lot. I'm a lightweight, but whatever. I'm going to do it for the peoples and we're going to try it. Here we go. Also, background. The reason why I chose these is because I had taken a sip of this before and I just put it in my fridge. So it's probably flat now a little bit. And this one I also have had before. And as you can see, it's a crowler, not actually the brand of it. So therefore it doesn't last very long. It lasts like 2 to 3 days in the can. So I needed to get rid of these bad boys. So that's why they were chosen today. And then we'll also go into the beers that I like and why I chose these as well. So we're just going to try these. Ooh, it is not as flat as I thought. It is still pretty tart. It makes sense why it's called Tart Cherry because it's fucking tart. Aren't you really happy that you listened to this? I'm so descriptive. I am a huge fan of ciders, minus brut ciders, because brut ciders are bitter. And I hate things that are bitter. I will stab you if you give me something bitter. Don't even think about it. I don't know that much about beer, but I must say over the past year, I have learned so much from working at a craft like restaurant, because I kind of have to know when a customer's like, hey, that I like, you know, blue moons. What am I going to like that you have? I don't want to look stupid. I hate looking stupid for people. So I kind of do my research a little bit. And definitely, if I'm seeing things that aren't right, literally call me out. Literally put the thumbs down thing on this video and be like, Kelsey, you're an absolute idiot and you have no idea what you're talking about. Please call me out. Totally. I don't want to look like an idiot. I probably do right now. I don't want to care. But yeah, I started out drinking cider. I really like ciders. I like sweet things. You could put literally a cup of sugar mixed with just some whatever alcohol, and I'd be like, this is the most delicious drink I've ever had. This is art. And I would love it. I like sugar a lot and sweet things. I'm really big, not like big sweet tooth, but definitely for alcohols I do. And cider wise, this one's pretty fucking good. I would say it is a little bit flat because I put it in the fridge like this because I'm smart and I do smart things. And I don't know if I could drink like a whole thing of this. I think it would hurt my tummy a little bit. You're welcome for saying tummy. But otherwise, I think it's really good. If you like ciders or you're not sure where to start with beer, I would 100% recommend starting with a cider that is a little bit sweeter if you do like sweet things. This is good. What food would I pair it with? I don't know. I feel like I would pair all beers with pizza, but I feel like some beers definitely don't pair well with pizza. Who knows? Who knows what pairs well with a nice tart cherry cider? Please put your comments down below or message me and tell me how stupid I am for not knowing. I don't know. It wouldn't go with sushi. Sushi's on my mind because I want some. I feel like it'd have to go with something lighter, maybe like a chicken, like not too flavored chicken. Just like some salt and pepper and garlic powder chicken. Boom. And some vegetables. Boom. And this cider. Boom. And then put a Netflix episode on and start crying. Yes. That's what I would be pairing with this. Thank you. I will definitely finish this up if you want me to finish things on camera and just slowly watch me get drunker and talk about my problems. Let me know if you'd like to see that. This one, which we'll now go into, I should have brought water. Again, I mentioned this is not the actual can of what this is. This is on the draft beer list at Lodi Tap House. That's where I work. And this was canned for me with our crowler machine. This is, I don't know if you can see it. Can you see that for me? Probably not. Cool. Great. This is, I think it's still on tap. You can go on Lodi, or you can go on our Instagram, literally anywhere that says Lodi. Look it up. Not the Utica, the Maple Park location. And number 10 is currently right now, the Brickstone Hazd Up series, and it has raspberry in it. And holy balls, is this some good shit. And I don't like IPAs. I'm going to say it. I don't like IPAs because they're hoppy and just bitter and nasty. Remember when I said I don't like bitter things? Nasty. But some IPAs are brewed with like fruit in them. There is a beer called fruit beer. However, that's kind of like super fruity sometimes. But sometimes when they're brewed with fruits, they take away that like really bitter taste sometimes and give you like a nice fruity. If you guys have ever heard the term sour, I love fucking sours. Please recommend me sours always. I will drink them all. Some of them more sour than others. Some are lighter. This definitely, you can taste the IPA-ness of it, but it does have like that fruit in there. And I'm going to go get a knife because I can't open this. So give me like a fucking second. Okay, here we go. With the spoon. Oh, with the spoon move. Boom. There we go. Also, if you guys want to see me pour beers into cups badly, I can do that as well. Just something that I can do very adequately. So, we'll dig into this bad boy. Fuck yeah. This is so good. I must say, I don't know if it's true, but we've had this on tap for a while, and the first time we tapped this, it was much fruitier. It is now like more IPA-y, which I don't like as much, but you can definitely taste the fruit, which is fucking sick, and I love that. Would I like if it was a little bit more fruity? For sure. For sure. This, hell yeah, you could put this one with the pizza. Don't eat this with the pizza. Remember when I said this was the chicken? For sure. This, you can eat with this with the pizza. You can drink this with, I'm drunk already. I'm a lightweight. So, this is fucking really good. If you, remember I said if you're starting off with beers, definitely start with a cider. Start with a cider. Gradually, I would go into sours. That's what I did. I really don't like beers. I'm kind of getting into them more each month. I add something new to the lineup. So I started with ciders. I started with very light lagers. Light lagers being like Bud Light, Coors Light, Budweiser, anything that you can find in the basement of a frat party. I was drinking that because I had nothing else to drink. I really like Coronas. I like Bud Light Lime, and then ciders. That's what I was drinking, but I still had no idea. And then when I started working, obviously I had the ciders, and then I moved into still the lagers, but then sours. Sours have like, it's like an advanced cider, I guess you would call it. It's very sweet. It's like drinking a Sour Patch. That's very dramatic. It's not that sweet, but it is kind of like not as beery. You're not going to taste that like really typical beer taste with like a sour for the most part. And then from sours, I kind of got into hazy, these like IPAs with like the fruit beers and cream ales. I feel like I should just kind of go down the line. So maybe the next things I'll drink next week are like sours, and I think we have a hazy. I don't know. You guys let me know as well if you want to see that. But yeah, so again, this is a New England IPA. It's 6.5% ABV. Wait, this was 6.9? Yeah, this is 6.5. However, I feel like this is typical of like an IPA. I feel like this is really high percentage for a cider, but I will look into that and let you guys know. Yes, this is supposed to be like typically hoppier, or I won't fucking like it, but I do because it tastes kind of like that sourness. So yeah, those are my recommendations. Those are my tastings. Out of 10, if I had to rate these ones, I would give this bad boy, yeah, I would give it like probably an 8. I do think it's a little too tart when you like first open it. It's very tart and it's hard to drink a lot, but I do like that flavor. I do like cherry. So this one, if you're first starting out, for sure drink this little bitch right here. This one is a little bit out of my comfort zone for sure. The first time I tasted it, I was like, holy fuck, I can't believe I like a New England IPA. And I do. It's fantastic. I would give this definitely, because this was an 8, right? This is probably like a 7. I'd probably give this a 7. However, I did mention I probably wouldn't drink this whole thing had I not had it in the fridge for a couple days. This one I could drink now. I could pour it off a draft and I could drink it and I'd be fucking sailing and I'd have a great time. So yeah, those are my ratings. You guys know what they taste like. Lastly, there is an app called Untapped. Untapped, you go on and you can rank your beers, and just like I did, where I just rated them and I tasted them and I put the description in the app, and when I get Alzheimer's, when I'm older, I know what beers tasted good to me back in those days. So yeah, I will let you guys know what my account is so you can follow and you can make your own, and you can go get out and get these beers and taste them and give them your own rating and let me know when you drink them if you fucking liked them and I was correct. And maybe again eat this one with a chicken and vegetables, and then eat this with a pizza, maybe a cheeseburger. Maybe this is why we have this on draft at Lodi, because we sell burgers. There you have it, everybody. So if you are just here for me talking about beer, now's your time to leave. I'm so sorry to see you go. Not really, because I'm very interesting, I swear to God. Memes. Who likes fucking memes? Yes, I'm feeling it. I'm feeling it, Mr. Krabs. So, on my Instagram, I posted a meme yesterday, and it was a picture of this guy with a Mustang shirt on, and somebody was just like, I like your gay pride shirt. I thought that shit was hilarious, because go ahead and picture people that like Mustangs. Okay. Then send them that meme. Thank you. I'll post it for you guys to see. That's my favorite meme of the week. Great shit. Good content. Whoever made that, thank you. Appreciate it. Story time. Does anybody watch Love is Blind? And if you don't, get the fuck off this channel. Thank you. I want to apply to Love is Blind, but here's my problem. I'm in grad school for another 1.5 years, and I don't know when they're filming. And also, I don't know if I have that much time to dedicate to being on a show that long. You know what I'm saying? You know what I mean? Like, what the fuck? You're in the pods for multiple days. Then you're on a vacation. How even long is that? How long were they there? How many days was that? And then they live together, and then you can do your job and shit and live your life. But it's crazy. It's crazy, for sure, but I definitely want to do it. So if you think that I should apply for Love is Blind, let me know. I will figure out my school schedule. So definitely lock that down so I can be on the show. I think I would do an amazing job, and I think that I would be a great candidate, and maybe I should use this video to send to them. Maybe. Definitely let me know. It is in the Chicagoland area. For those of you watching who are in the Chicagoland area, watch the show, then apply and find the love of your life. I think that's how that works. Hopefully. Who knows? Local business plug of episode 1. Obviously, I'm gonna plug Lodi Tap House today, because that is where I work. That is where I got these beers. When you send me the local business plug, please tell me also like promotions that they're doing. Obviously, since I work there, I know the promotions right now, and I can tell you right now, they are doing carry out, they are doing delivery, they are delivering beer to your door. Come up, pick your beers out. That's how I'm getting my beer, because I will work and then I get 50% off because I work there. So that's how I'm getting like 4 and 6 packs for cheaper. So definitely do that if you're interested. They have really good burgers and curds. They have giant pretzels. They have chicken tendies that are fresh. They have Reubens. They have these Reuben tacos that they just made. Fucking fire. Stuart is a god and he knows how to make food really well. So if you're hungry this week and you live in like Sycamore, DeKalb, Maple Park, I don't know how far they travel out to. Maybe, I think Elburn maybe. Elburn. Get some fucking Lodi. It's delicious. Grab yourself some beers and watch TV and eat with your family and play games. It's a great time. I think that's all I have for today. Let me know if you loved or hated this video. Let me know if you think I'm annoying and I should do something different and I should change this shit up. I don't know. If you want to see me do something, I will do it. If you don't want to see me doing something, I will fix it. It's a trial and error. I've never made a YouTube thing before other than videos of my dogs because they're fucking sick. So, I will try to also give you guys the information that you want if you wanted to. I'll write the names of the beers down below. I'll put that Untapped account information below. Anything else I talked about, all those links will be down below. And thank you guys for watching. I will post on my Instagram, which I will also link fucking down below. If you haven't heard for the last 8 minutes, I'm linking everything below. Please click on it. My Instagram account. So when right before my next video, I'll ask you guys what questions you want from me and what else you want to see. And if you want to be on the show, please do so. That rhymed. I hope other people do want to do this other than my friends that have said they wanted to do this, because drinking with people is so fucking sick. And you can already see me slowly get drunker as the minutes go by, and it's a beautiful thing. So you guys have a great rest of your night. Happy Thursday if I post this tonight. If not, happy Friday or Saturday or Sunday or Monday or Tuesday, whenever I decide to post this. And let me know what you want to see. Let me know if you want me to go more in depth about the beers, if you want more beers, if you want less beers, if you want those mixed drinks I was talking about. Send me those pictures of your fucking dogs. Send me memes. Send me drink requests. Do it all. Because I have nothing else to do or lose. So thank you for tuning in. I'm going to drink these beers and post this video, hopefully in a very drunk fashion.